Geek Out! Pinkies up, time for another Geek Out Book Club. I'm Sam.
I'm Jake.
This week we're going to be talking about the Image comic series, The Discipline, written by Peter Milligan with art by Leandro Fernandez.
Ooh.
And, man, it's like, we had them both on the show to talk about the book. It's out everywhere in comic shops everywhere and on Comixology on Wednesday, October 5th. The book itself is a very it's not for the faint of heart, I would say.
Definitely not.
And they hint as much, it's very dark, there's a lot of sex, but it's not sensationalist in its depiction of sex. It's very much just, key storytelling.
And that's something they talk, that I think Peter Milligan really wanted to talk about on the interview. He was very much, kind of saying, look, it's not just a book about sex for sex. You know what I mean? Like, that was something in you reading the book, you get that. Yeah.
It's very much kind of this, it's a very dark, sordid tale.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of like secret war between these rival factions. They kind of hone in on this, sexually frustrated housewife in Manhattan. And so she kind of becomes a pawn in the middle of their conflict. The volume runs for 6 issues. The first 6 issues of the story, it's a ride, man. It's, again, not for the faint of heart, but it is, Leandro kind of has this very kind of like moody, atmospheric, like art sense that he really brings to the tale. And Peter, he's very mature, right? From the outset.
Been around,
from the outset, he's always tackled the mature subject matter. He basically did all the books that built Vertigo. Hellblazer, Animal Man, Swamp Thing. Like, this is over on the Marvel side. He did, Ecstatics. He's written for 2000 AD, as I'm sure you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very it's a book that again, it's very frank and
from the first page. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're gone.
You're in that world.
Yeah. They don't waste any time getting you in there, but they spend their time after that, though, really laying the groundwork and getting everything going for this, like you said, this kind of warring fraction and, someone trapped in the middle of it, mm-hmm. discovering herself as well.
Yeah. So. As her personality within this conflict is awakened, so is her personality overall. So it's quite a ride. Again, not for the faint of heart, but it is a very interesting, intriguing story. And again, it's in comic book shops everywhere and on Comixology on Wednesday, October 5th. So check it out. This has been another Geek Out Book Club. I'm Sam.
I'm Jake.
Keep reading. This has been another Geek Out production. If you enjoyed what you heard, hey, we've got a new commentary every Monday. We've got a special episode every Friday. Of course, there's the usual catching up show every Wednesday. And you get book club episodes just about every Tuesday these days. Thanks for listening.